Hola, this is a summary of the commands in Spanish. In Spanish, remember we have formal and informal way to give commands. So when we are addressing a formal command with usted or ustedes, we are going to conjugate different than when we do informal with tú or vosotros. We can also give commands singular or plural. Because we have in Spanish the endings are ar, ir, remember the conjugation is different. For verbs that end on ar, we're gonna attach an e for the usted form and an a for the ir ending. Now when we do the plural ustedes, we're just gonna add an n to the ending. Now for the informal, tú is going to be the opposite. We're going to attach an a for the are verbs, and for ir, we're going to attach an e. Now notice this is a little bit different because we also attach an s for the negative singular command, and same here for the ir. Now for the vosotros, we attach a d and is for the negative commands. So all of this seems complicated to remember and memorize, and there is something that make it very easy, and is that all the forms used for the commands are the same that the one used for the present subjunctive. So if you know your present subjunctive well, then you're gonna know your commands. There are some exceptions, of course, like the affirmative to commands that use the third person singular of the present indicative. So you need to remember that one. And all the affirmative vosotros command that are going to replace the are ending with a d. So if you know your present subjunctive and these rules, then you're good with commands. Of course, we always keep having some irregularities like these verbs that you will have to remember. Now, we can also give commands including ourselves. Like when we say, let's go, we are including ourselves in that command. For that, we're going to use the present subjunctive of the nosotros form of that verb, except for the affirmative form of verbo ir, that is vamos. Easy, right? So it's important to know your subjunctive conjugation of the present very well. The affirmative commands for reflexive verbs, remember this one, they are going to drop the s before attaching the pronoun nos. For example, for levantarse, levantémonos. So they are dropping that final s. And remember, when we are attaching pronouns to these commands, they always precede the affirmative command. They attach to the affirmative command and then precede the conjugating verb in the negative command. And if there is more than one pronoun, the order is always reflexive pronoun, indirect pronoun, and direct pronoun. This is all that you need to know about the commands.